pɛn.ɛ.ŵän is the highest peak in South Wales in the southern United Kingdom, situated in the Brecon Beacons National Park. At 886 metres above sea level, it is also the highest British peak south of Cadair Idris in Snowdonia. The twin summits of pɛn.ɛ.ŵän and Corn Du were formerly referred to as Cadair Arthur or Arthur's Seat. The summit lies on a ridge stretching from Talybont Reservoir in the east, to the A470. 500 am west lies the subsidiary top of Corn Du, beyond which the terrain drops at a moderate angle to the subsidiary top of Gyrn, then more steeply to the Storey Arms on the A470. To the east, the ridge drops steeply to the Col connecting it to Cribyn, the next mountain along the ridge. From Corn Du, a gentle ridge descends south towards Merthyr Tydfil. The mountain and surrounding area are owned by the National Trust, whose work parties attempt to combat the erosion caused by the passage of thousands of feet up and down this most popular of South Wales peaks. The mountain is used by the military as part of the selection process of the UK's Special Forces personnel. 4 soldiers who collapsed and subsequently died in July 2013 were believed to have been climbing the mountain while undergoing Special Air Service selection. Geology: pɛn.ɛ.ཝän is formed from various units of the Old Red Sandstone which were laid down during the Devonian period. The lower slopes of the mountain are formed from the sandstones and mudstones of the Senni Formation, whilst the upper slopes are formed from those of the Brownstones Formation. The very summit, like that of neighbouring Corn Du, is composed of hard-wearing sandstones of the Plateau Beds Formation. The beds of sandstone dip gently southwards towards the South Wales Coalfield Basin. The Brecon Beacons nurtured their own glaciers during the last ice age, and both CWMLLWCH and CWMCA were excavated by glaciers which grew in the lee of the high ground. Lynn CWMLLWCH occupies a glacially excavated rock hollow, and the lake is partly dammed by a late glacial moraine. The mountain is the highest point within the Forest Fawr Geopark, which was established in 2005 to promote economic development, particularly sustainable tourism, based on the area's geological heritage. Tommy Jones Obelisk. Near the route from the Storey Arms to the summit is a memorial granite obelisk, with an inscription which reads, "This obelisk marks the spot where the body of Tommy Jones aged 5 was found. He lost his way between CWMLLWCH Farm and the Login on the night of August 4, 1900. After an anxious search of 29 days, his remains were discovered set, 2nd. Erected by voluntary subscriptions. W. Powell Price, Mayor of Brecon, 1901. Tommy was the son of a Rhondda coal miner, and had been visiting his grandparents at the time. He died from exhaustion and hypothermia or exposure. How a small boy managed to climb so high remains a mystery. The obelisk, a useful landmark in misty conditions, was paid for by the proceeds of a memorial fund started when the jurors at the Boyer Unregistered Trademarks Inquest waived their fees. The search was used as the theme of the 1980 film, Tommy Jones. Panorama: from the summit on a clear day, the Bristol Channel, Cardigan Bay, Carmarthen Bay, Swansea Bay, the Gower Peninsula, the Black Mountains, the Cambrian Mountains, Exmouth, the town of Brecon and much of Mid Wales and the South Wales valleys, and in a northeasterly direction the Clee Hills in South Shropshire can be seen. References: 10th Man Down. Author, Chris Ryan. External links: Computer-generated summit panoramas, North-South Index, photos from Swansea University Hiking Club walks, BBC Wales feature on the beacons, easy walk up pɛn.ɛ.ཝän from Storey Arms, classic horseshoe walk to the summit from the south, www.geograph.co.uk. Photos of pɛn.ɛ.ཝän and surrounding area, victim of the beer concert. The Tommy Jones story from the Brecon Beacons National Park Authority, www.pennyfanrace.org. UK pɛn.ɛ.ཝän race and Brecon fans race weekend, www.minad-du.org. UK Minadu Mountain Runners, pɛn.ɛ.ཝän at Beautiful World.